Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Sri Lanka have been far better than that, Joy. Bangladesh have been at one end of the spectrum. Sri Lanka, I think, are at the other end where they're saying, if only. They had those close ones. They're the Kings 11 or the Punjab Kings of this tournament, in a way.
Absolutely, and I just love that batting lineup. I love the attitude that they brought to this tournament. This is a Sri Lanka side that I'm so happy to see. After a long time, I'm excited about Sri Lanka matches. Asalanka is going to go there and do something. Shanaka is going to do something. Chamira is there. Thikshana is such an exciting bowler. Hasalanka is there. This is a Sri Lanka that I'm enjoying their cricket again. And here, this is the interesting part of it. It's not that they're winning all their matches, but they're looking like a side who's always competing. They're jumping up there. You hit them a blow, they're like the prize fighter who always gets up and says, okay, I'm ready for the next round. Let me go in there and fight. And that's what you want to see them, which you're not seeing in Bangladesh. And so this Sri Lanka side is really an exciting side. And this Sri Lanka side is only going to get better and better, because you see the relationships that they have with each other and the way they're, pumping each other up. This is, there's a dark era of Sri Lanka cricket, which I hopefully believe they've left that behind.
Yeah. Because over the last couple of years or so, Sri Lanka have disappointed a lot of their fans. But this team has the ability. More important, if we look at the team, look at their vintage. They're all young people looking ahead, whether in terms of age or in experience, but they're all looking ahead in life. There's a couple of people who need to earn their spot in the side. Dasun Chanaka needs a little bit more to earn the spot in this team. And they've got to learn to win the big moments. That's what you look for on the path to progress. Can you win the big moments? They should have closed that game against England, and they should have closed that game against South Africa. And suddenly you would have looked at Sri Lanka and said, wow. But a couple of things happened. I think I would like to believe that a big turning point came when they went to Pakistan. A lot of people didn't go to Pakistan. This young group went there and they suddenly came back with a lot of people who are willing to stand up and rise to the occasion. So they've got a lot of very exciting players. They've just got to grow again. And that is the test of every team. Can your youngsters grow to become the players they can be?
Yeah, those two were the narrow ones that they didn't finish on the right side of. And we remember their run chase against Bangladesh, who actually were not the Bangladesh we saw today. It was the Bangladesh side that had put on decent runs in their opening encounter, and Sri Lanka looked out of that game completely, and they chased it down magnificently, did Asalanka and Rajapaksa on that particular day in the opening match.